Good day, collective. Good afternoon, good evening, or whatever time you may come across this here reading. I'm Shiva, your Teleco healer, here to give you a message from the Most High God, Spirit, and Natural Team. I hope you all are doing well. Excuse me. I do ask that you all please cleanse your space and your energy so that you are able to receive the message as meant to be received. Okay? Every message may not resonate with everyone, so I do ask that you please use your discernments when it comes down to these messages and our readings. Okay? Take what resonates with you and leave the rest for someone else to pick up. We are going to see what the message is for you all today. And we're going to pull a few cards, okay? So we have 3 decks here, but we're going to see what messages may come out. Okay, so we're going to pull a few of them to see what resonates or what may resonate with someone out there who may come across this here reading and our message. Okay? Usually I just pull one from each and get the message that way, but we're going to pull a few and see in what ways it may resonate with anyone. Maybe the first message, maybe the second message. So we'll see. Let's tap in. We're going to pull an energy card, a tarot card, and a message card, okay? So what is the first message for the collective? What is the energy? Okay, so someone's going to be in the energy of bounty and balance, okay? Bounty and balance. Nice. And let's see what the tarot message is. Okay, so someone may be, look at that. We got number 6, balance again, okay? Movement, balance, solutions, harmony, healing, and empathy. So someone is going to be balancing some sort of energy as far as a healing energy is in concern, okay? Tapping into some kind of nostalgia, you know, of happy memories, something that's going to bring forth some sort of joy, reminiscing, could possibly even balance out some sort of family situation. Here on this card we have water sign Scorpio, so if that may resonate with you, then you may not have to be a Scorpio, you could be any sign, whoever resonates with this message, okay? So someone may be in the energy of balancing out some sort of family situation, okay, bringing some healing to that I don't want to say issue, but situation, okay, bringing in some joy. Someone may be reminiscing and going through a nostalgia, going through their memory bank of happiness, you know, when it comes down to this situation. And someone wants to bring in for some sort of balance, and we got double confirmation with balance here and balance in this 6 of Cups situation, okay? So let's see what the message is. Wow, acceptance. So you may be disappointed with a recent outcome. Remember, if one door closes, you are being redirected to one that will soon open, to your true soul's path. So what I'm getting here, in a sense, is that someone is being called to accept some sort of, I would feel like offer when it comes to someone trying to heal and balance a situation. Again, please use your discernments when it comes down to these messages and or readings, okay? Take what resonates and leave the rest with someone else. I don't know. I just feel like I have to say this. Sorry for the movement of the camera, but I just do want to put in on all perspectives. Okay, so I'm feeling like someone may be in the energy of wanting to balance a situation when it comes down to a family situation. Someone who's been reminiscing and going through happy memories. I feel like if this is that energy someone is in, that just gives me the notion that there must have been some sort of ending and or separation when it comes down to the situation here. Okay, and I don't know why I feel like Spirit is either telling the person to accept that the door has closed and that there's a new one being open to them, and or the other way around. Okay. Again, please do take it how it resonates. Okay. Everyone's situation is not going to be the same. Okay. But for the most part, I do feel like for someone, maybe someone wants to bring in some sort of balance and harmony when it comes down to healing a situation, when it comes down to a family. Someone wants to give some sort of and healing and balanced energy to some, as a solution to something here. And I feel like Spirit is telling you to either accept it or accept that the door has closed and that another one is being opened to you. Okay, let's pull another message, please. Spirit, what is another energy? Okay, so someone is in the energy of renewal, revival, and progress. Okay, let's see what the message is, what the tarot is. Okay, well, this fits perfectly. Okay, someone's in the energy of renewal, revival, and progress. Someone is manifesting some sort of renewal. Okay, some sort of desire that they have, some sort of opportunity, financial opportunity. Okay, manifesting, progressing in some sort of skill development area. Okay, this is an earth sign. Okay, so take this how this may resonate. Someone is in the energy of manifesting a renewal or reviving some sort of skill that they have. Okay, nice. What is the message? Choice. You're being asked to make a choice that you've been struggling with. It's time to decide what path you're going to take. Listen to your intuition, eliminate everyone else's input, and feel your way into the choice that is right for you. The time is now. Sorry. So I feel like, besides the message that we just read, that I feel like someone has made the choice to renew, revive, or to proceed in some sort of manifestation that they are manifesting. Okay, someone is making a choice to manifest their desires. Okay, something that is going to revive them and or renew them. Okay, and this is their progress, and or someone's in this progress. Someone made this choice to make this progress. Okay, someone made the choice to step into this manifestation. Okay, so take that how it may resonate with you. We're going to, let's pull some more and see how this goes. Okay, so we also have a watering can, asking for help, sharing burdens. Okay, let's see what this is pertaining to in the tarot. Okay, so we have the King of Wands. We have fire, but we also have water. So Scorpio and Sagittarius. Again, you may not have to be these signs that I'm calling out. If it resonates with you, then it resonates with you, okay? But for the King of Wands, it says natural leader, visionary, entrepreneur, big picture, leader, overcoming challenges, mature, career focused, okay? So now when it comes down to these challenges, okay, is what I will feel comes in with the asking for help and sharing burdens. Okay, so if you are a natural leader, okay, you will be sharing some sort of burdens, asking for help through others, your community, co-workers, however it may be. If you are an entrepreneur, you have people that you may work with, and whatever job this may be, it may be a big one, okay, and it may be putting on little burdens on your back, right? So you might want to ask for some help when it comes down to bringing some sort of vision to life, some sort of visionary that you have, this big picture that you want to make come to life. You may need some sort of assistance in that, right, through a team. So that's what I'm getting with this here message. Asking for help with sharing these burdens that you're trying to manifest is what I would also say, in a way, because it's something that you're creating as far as you being in this leadership position and overcoming whatever challenges you may felt that it may not that, I say, it's a project that needs to be due and you have a deadline, and or you want this project to be done. This is the big picture. So you was like, what, instead of me trying to do it on my own, let me ask for my co-workers help, let me ask for my employees help, let me ask for whatever this may be for you, okay? Because it says career focus, so I feel like this has something to do with some sort of entrepreneurship, the challenges that may come along with it, and with this vision that you're trying to create, this big picture, right? And you are in this leadership position, natural leader and leader here again. That's double confirmation. So you also have the power to ask for the help that you are looking for when it comes down to bringing this project to life, making this small picture that you have in your mind become a big one, right? So that's what I'm getting with this here message. So that I just paused because I heard a crow call 13 times. It's called again, but I couldn't count how many that was. But the first one was 13, which boils down to a 4, so stability and support. So that also ties in well with this here message. Okay, and crows may be significant to someone when it comes down to this message, okay? So take it how it may resonate. Wow, see, look at that scattered energy. You have too much on your plate and have lost focus. This is causing you to feel exhausted and overwhelmed. Prioritize your well-being and create a new plan. So this is the plan that you are creating because, again, you might have been in an energy of scatteredness when it came down to this project, whatever this may be for you, for someone who's in this leadership position, who's a visionary, who's an entrepreneur, okay? Someone who's going through some sort of challenges and overcoming them, okay? Someone who is career focused, and I'm hearing a lot of crows right now, and I just cannot focus to count them. So, again, this may be insignificant to someone, so if it resonates, okay? But instead of you being scattered and trying to figure out how you're going to meet this deadline, right? Instead of having the scattered energy, you're asking for this help, okay? You're asking to share the burdens. And that alone may also be in an energy of scattered energy. Everyone has a piece of this, piece of that, piece of this, okay? So everyone energy is scattered to bring together one big picture is what I'm also getting with this here message, okay? Do please take it how it resonates. So let's move on to the next message for someone. Let's see what the energy is for someone. So we have summer, expansion and growth, okay? Let's check the tarot. Okay, I'm liking how this is coming out. Okay, I'm liking these readings. Okay, so we have the Knights of Swords. We have air sign, okay? But we also have Earth, and which is Capricorn and Aquarius, okay? So the Knight of Swords is ambitious, action-oriented, driven to succeed, fast-thinking, defending beliefs, okay? So someone is in the energy of succeeding to expand, okay? Who is driven to expand. Someone who's ambitious to expand something, someone who is taking action in expanding something. And when it comes down to this defending beliefs, I feel like that is some sort of growth for someone. Okay, someone has grown and stepped into their power as far as what they believe in, okay? And they are taking action in this and they are defending this. This is someone's growth. Someone has grown into this energy here of the Knight of Swords, of being ambitious, action oriented, driven to succeed. Okay, this fast thinking energy. Okay, someone has grown into this, and while you have grown into this energy, it is going to bring forth some sort of expansion, because if you are driven to succeed, it is going to expand something great in your life as far as financial gain and or just a self-development, expanding who you are. Okay, and again, expanding what you believe in, okay? Fast thinking could be also expanding the mind. Okay, so take it how this may resonate. Let's see what the message is for this energy. Bravery. Okay, come through, Spirit. Thank you for all these confirmations. I love this reading. I don't know. Okay, so it says bravery. You're being asked to make a tough decision that you've been putting off because of fear, which is understandable, but you do, have the strength and bravery to make this decision, and you will feel so much lighter when you do. And I'm hearing crows as well, so crows may represent, may be significant for this message, whoever may resonate with this message as well. Okay, because these crows is calming, baby. They cawing. But, Yeah, so someone is in this bravery energy to step into their Knights of Swords energy, okay? This energy of being brave to be driven to succeed, okay? Being brave enough to defend their beliefs, okay? Being brave enough to expand and grow themselves, okay? Someone is definitely growing, is what I can say, okay? Let's see what other message we may have. Again, please use the discernments when it comes down to these messages and our readings. Take what resonates, leave the rest for someone else to pick up. We did have a few already. We're going to tap into a few more, and then we're going to leave it at that. Okay? So let's get another energy for the collective. Okay, so we have time, presence, self-awareness. Okay? So let's see what the tarot is for this. I am loving this. Okay, so we have the Hermit. When it comes down to self-awareness, this is someone who is soul searching, okay? Taking the time to introspect, contemplate, okay? Find some sort of wisdom or wisdom, truth seeking, okay? Someone who needed to be alone to be able to tap into their presence of who they are, to be able to find themselves, okay? Someone who is independent, confirmation, I guess, but someone who has gained the inner guidance, okay, through meditation and consciousness, okay? 9 meaning completion as well, okay? Selflessness and integration, I'm sorry. Please don't cut my head off with that. Well, let me not say those words. Don't come for me for that, okay? But I'm definitely liking this message right here so far. Someone is in their self-awareness energy. Someone is in their hermit energy, finding this self-awareness, okay? Finding this wisdom, soul searching and introspecting, and tapping into their inner guidance, becoming this independence or discovering their independence, okay? Discovering some sort of higher consciousness for themselves, okay? So this is a Virgo earth sign. So if this resonates with you in any way, shape, or form, again, you do not have to be any of these signs that I have called out. If these messages resonates with you, this is your message, okay? Okay, let's see what the message is. Ooh, I like it. Okay, so you are in the energy of your warrior spirit, okay? This is something that you have tapped into when you went into your inner guidance in this hermit mode, okay? Finding this self-awareness. You have learned that you are a warrior, okay? You have learned that you have this warrior spirit, okay? Someone who is relentless, committed to challenges, approaches life as a as a personal battle, here to master your forceful nature, okay? This is what you have became aware of when you went into this hermit mode or being in this hermit mode, okay? You have found out who you are. And this here, this hermit and this warrior spirit is who you are. This is your self-awareness moment, okay? You are being present in this moment, okay? I like this for someone. Okay, take this how this may resonate. These readings and messages is really nice. Okay. Let's get maybe like 2 more and let's see what happens, okay? So, Spirit, what else do we have for the energy for the collective? So, someone's in the energy of prosperity, luck, and love. Okay. Okay. Let's see what the tarot is. So this prosperity, luck, and love is something that is going to be viewed long term due to this hard work that you've been putting in, this perseverance, you being diligent, okay? It's going to bring forth some sustainable results, honey, okay? Because you have been investing in yourself, okay? And or it is going to bring you some sort of investments with this prosperity, luck, love energy, okay? Okay. Yes, we also have earth sign here as well. So Taurus, again, this may not be a Taurus, so take it how it resonates with you in your situation. If it resonates, it resonates. And we also have 7, okay? So for me, 7 does mean like a spiritual enlightenment, okay? But it also says regaining or losing control, mastery, choices, responsibility, myths, and secrets. So someone is in this energy of making choices and or good choices, being responsible and has mastered themselves in some way of shape or form, okay? And stepping into their energy um, of hard work and perseverance, okay? Someone may have lost this type of energy and has regained this energy, okay? So if this resonates with you, it resonates with you. Someone has gained their energy back, if that's the case, okay? Someone made this choice to step back into this energy if they have lost it, okay? And or have made the choice to continue in this energy, which is going to bring forth some sort of prosperity, luck, and love, okay? A long-term type of thing, okay? Because you are putting in, again, the hard work, persevering. I'm so loving these messages, okay? Let's get the message. Spirit, come through. Okay, trust in yourself. You got this. You've worked hard to get this far and have the ability to create the things you desire. Learning to trust in yourself and your abilities will take you to your highest timeline. Oh, what? Does this not match up very well, you guys? I know it does. Okay, because you trusted in yourself, making this choice to trust in yourself, okay, to be responsible, okay, to master something, to gain some sort of control when it comes down to whatever it is that you're working hard at, that you're persevering in and being diligent in, that is going to bring forth this sustainable results, okay? It's going to bring forth your investments, which is your prosperity, your luck, and your love, whatever this may be for you, work, job, schoolwork, whatever, however it may resonate, okay? You taking the responsibility and going the long haul, okay? Because you know it's going to bring forth some long-term results, okay? I love this for someone. And again, like I said, with trusting yourself, it says you have put in the hard work. So being that you trusted in yourself and you put in this hard work, this is your rewards. This is going to be the energy you're going to be tapping into. This is the energy that you're going to be embodying, okay? Embody it, baby. I love it. I love it. Come through, Spirit. Thank you so much for these messages. Okay. Okay, I did say 2 more, so this is the last one, right? Okay, so let's see. The energy that someone may be in is rebuilding and awakening and stepping into some sort of rebirth. Okay. Okay. Let's see what the tarot is. Ooh, come through, Spirit. Okay. Y'all, I'm just in awe right now, too. So I'm just like how, listen, okay? The Fool, air sign, Uranus, okay? 0 meaning new beginnings as well, okay? Possibilities, innocent, spontaneous. Okay, optimism, trust in life, blind faith, adventure, opportunity, and pleasure, okay? Someone is awakening, someone is rebuilding a new beginning, someone is awakening to a new beginning, okay? This new beginning is someone's rebirth, okay? This rebuilding is going to bring in some sort of possibilities for someone, okay? Because someone is trusting in this journey that they are on. This awakening journey is also what it is as well, okay? Stepping into this blind faith because you're not knowing what is going to be the outcome of this, okay? But you're also taking pleasure in this journey because you're realizing that it's awakening you in some sort of way. It's rebirthing you in some sort of way, shape, or form. And rebuilding you in or allowing you to rebuild something in some way, shape, or form, okay? With these opportunities, okay? So this is the adventure that someone is on. And I am loving this for you. Okay. Period. Let's see what the message is, okay? So someone may need to have spoke to in or speak to a professional assistant, okay, when it comes down to this new beginning, this sort of rebirth, okay? So it may be a counselor or therapist, okay, for whatever your situation may be, because it can be some sort of legal or financial legal or financial advice, okay, or a personal situation. So someone who may need to speak to someone of counsel, okay, wise counsel, okay, a therapist, some way, shape, or form, and or just going inward with this rebirth and awakening by you contacting your spiritual team, because I see this as someone of a higher source, okay. This is, you see that, like someone of a higher source spiritually, okay. So you tap it in to your spirituality. You are awakening, okay. You are awakening spiritually, okay, for this rebirth is what I'm getting here with this message. Okay, so whatever help you may need in any way, shape, or form to be able to have this rebirth, to be able to rebuild, then I guess by all means do so, because if it's going to help you, it's going to help you, right? Right. So, I love this. I truly do. I truly do. I just want to pull one more bonus. Let's pull a bonus, y'all, because I feel like I'm on a roll. Let's pull a bonus for someone who may need it, okay? This might be someone's bonus, someone's message that's like, oh, yep, that's for me. I'm glad it was. And I know it is going to be for someone, okay? I know it's going to be for someone, okay? With this oak tree, okay? With this power, coverage, and strength. Look, I'm about to say strength. Look, someone has planted a seed, honey, and this thing has taken off. This thing has grown, okay? Something has became powerful, okay? Confirmation. Silent one, but it confirmed, okay? So someone is transforming something small into something big, okay? Let's see what the tarot is. Someone is in their Queen of Swords energy, okay? So we have water and air, but we also have Virgo and Libra, okay? So we have someone that is in unbiased judgment, someone who's independent, clear boundaries, and or has set some sort of clear boundaries, someone who has direct communication, clear-minded and perceptive, okay? So someone, whoever you are someone of independence, okay? And this is a power of yours, and or this Queen of Swords is the power, the energy that you are in, okay? This is someone's strength. Someone is in this energy of being clear-minded and setting some sort of boundaries, okay? Being direct with this communication, okay? Being able to be perceptive, okay? Someone who's, again, independent, someone who can be able to cast some sort of judgment, you know, in a good way. You know, this is their power. This is their courage and their strength. So someone is definitely in this energy. This energy alone is a strength energy, because I feel like, and I've heard that a Queen of Swords is also somewhat like a high priestess, okay? Because they have that intuition to make just the judgments, okay? Make decisions, okay? With this clear-mindedness, okay? So that is in itself someone who is in the energy of power, okay? A courageous power. So this could be your energy. Take it how it may resonate. It's male and or female. It's energy, okay? I like this so very much. Okay, let's see what the message is for someone. Okay, so someone may needed to heal when it came down to stepping into this energy, honey, okay? And or maybe someone needs to heal when it comes down to you, when you come in with this Queen of Swords energy, okay? Setting some clear boundaries, allowing someone to heal with this direct communication, because when you come in, okay? With this power and strength, okay? So it may lead someone into a healing energy, and or maybe used as a healing energy in some way, shape, or form. And again, maybe you needed to heal to step into this energy, okay? Take it how it may resonate. Everyone is different. But it says healing. Your mind, your body, mind, and soul are in a period of deep healing right now. You are going through many transformations at once, and you're being asked to allow yourself to receive the healing you need with open arms and an open heart. Okay, so this is what someone may have transformed into, is what I'm also getting with this message, honey, okay? Someone has transformed Someone has transformed from a seed to a mother to a god dang on oak tree, okay? This is someone's transformation. Someone transformed into this power and courage and strength. Someone transformed into this Queen of Swords, honey. Okay? And words of Cardi B, right? I don't even know if she do that anymore, y'all. I don't even know. Listen. Okay. But this message, this here energy got me a little I like it though. But yes, this is gonna be the last one, y'all. This is the last one because I did say it was a bonus, okay? So I do hope that whoever resonates with this message, please like and or comment down below. I would greatly appreciate it because these energies were so wonderful and great. I would love to know who's connected with any one of these messages, okay? Let's see. May have been message number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and or 8. And look at that, 8 messages. So 8 also could be insignificant to someone. Okay, let's look that up right quick. Okay. 701 may be significant to someone. Okay, let's look into these numbers real fast before I close out. So we have 8 messages here, right? I didn't say nothing yet. Spirit. Okay. Sorry it took me a little time, but okay. So number 8 is abundance, material, success, and power. Ooh. Okay, power, courage, and strength. Okay. New beginnings. We've gotten this with this journey card. We've got power and authority. Okay. Success, abundance. I believe I said that already. Victory, prosperity. Okay. So for others, it may be a soul number often excel in careers requiring strategy and authority like business or law, and are driven to achieve success. We did get that somewhere in this message, okay? So take that how that might resonates, okay? Again, we did get new beginnings again. Can be also represented as completeness or a cycle, okay? So, resurrection also, connection to divine, that is beyond the natural world. So, with the spiritual awakening we had before, the rebirth, okay? And the personal assistant, and how I will also say this is someone going to their spiritual team, their spiritual guides. Okay, so take it how it may resonate with you all. Okay, I'm just adding more to the pot to make a nice flavorful dish. Okay, let's see what spirit number what the numbers 701 meant for someone. Okay, a sign of being on the right path, divine guidance, and confirmation of one's spiritual journey. Come through, Spirit. Okay? Come through, Spirit. It is a positive message that one's prayers and intentions are being heard, and it can signify deep spiritual connections, potentially including soulmates or twin flames. I mean, however it may resonate with you. Take it however it may resonate. Everyone's situation is different, so it is what it is, okay? But it says confirmation that you are on the correct spiritual path, and encourage you to maintain your efforts and positive attitude, okay? Divine guidance, presence of the number indicates that you have divine support and are receiving guidance from a higher power, okay? What I say, guidance from a higher power with this professional assistance, okay? Tapped in. And I think we did get number 4 somewhere that I have mentioned that it means stability and support, right? If not, then it may be a different message in our reading. But again, I just said it, so take it how it may resonates, okay? But we do have divine support, okay? Spiritual connections, it may point to a significant connection with a soulmate or twin flame, suggesting a deeper, more meaningful relationship is either present or on the horizon. Come through for whoever that may be for, okay? The role of the number is often associated with spiritual awakening. Number 7 is associated with a spiritual awakening and inner wisdom, okay? I'm not sure if we got that in here in this message because, listen, I don't got carried away with these messages. I'm like, my energy is so high right now, okay? I feel like tingly around my heart chakra, around my heart area. I feel, I don't know, tingly, but it says 7 is often associated with spiritual awakening and inner wisdom, while the 0 represents endless cycle of God or the divine without beginning or end. Ooh, so that's like infinite, right? And we know 1 is new beginnings. Okay, so wow, this is your message. Okay, if this has resonated with you all in any way, shape, or form, I please do ask that you all like and or comment down below so that I know. Okay, and I'm gonna leave it here. I hope this all helps, and I will see you all in the next message in our reading. Ashe.